The United States of America has agreed to send Patriot defense missile systems to Ukraine to assist in its ongoing war with Russia. NATO has agreed to pay for these systems, and this comes amid rising tensions between Russian President Vladimir Putin and U.S. President Donald Trump. But how exactly did this conflict start? Welcome to the Unbiased Press. I'm Casey Carroll, and today we'll be talking about the background of the Russo-Ukrainian War. Please make sure you like and subscribe. With that being said, here's the history. In 1654, Poland partly occupied Ukraine. In order to evict Poland from its borders, Ukraine signed the Pereyaslav Agreement with Russia. This essentially stated that Russia would use its military to support Ukraine to evict Poland in exchange for Ukraine being a part of the Russian Empire. This agreement lasted until the dissolution of the Russian Empire in 1917 during the Russian Revolution. While Ukraine briefly declared independence during this time, they were soon invaded by the Red Army and became one of the four republics of the Soviet Union. Russia had a firm grasp on Ukraine until 1991. When the Soviet Union broke up in 1991, Ukraine declared its independence. In 1994, the Budapest Memorandum was signed between Russia and Ukraine. This stated that Ukraine's modern-day borders would be respected by Russia. However, Russia still attempted to exert its influence on Ukraine. In 2010, a pro-Russian president, Viktor Yanukovych, was elected. In 2013, he withdrew from an agreement that would have brought the European Union and Ukraine closer. As a result of this, mass protest followed. This culminated in Yanukovych fleeing to Russia. A new election took place, and an anti-Russian president was elected for Ukraine. Russia soon initiated the Russo-Ukrainian War soon after. This started in 2014 with the annexation of Crimea and has continued ever since. In 2022, 8 years after this, Russia launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine. This invasion has been happening for 3 years. The United States and NATO have supported Ukraine with a lot of equipment and financial resources. Relations briefly soured between the U.S. and Ukraine after a tense Oval Office meeting between President Trump, Vice President J.D. Vance, and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, but since relations between the U.S. and Ukraine have improved. This concludes our time here today. Please once again make sure you like and subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to put them down in the comment section. Thank you for your time. Have a great day. See you next time on the Unbiased Press.